Hi, this is Clint at Warriors and Sheepdogs. Today we're talking about the Tops HOG 4.5 fixed blade. They call it a 4.5 because the blade length is 4.38, which is pretty close to 4.5. I really like this Tops knife because of the large loop here. It'll fit about any belt. The dangle ring, which makes this very handy when you're climbing around or sitting and stuff. This knife doesn't stick in, the handle doesn't jab you in the ribs and stuff. It's got a great little fire starter attached to it by Tops, made in USA. The sheath is excellent. I like the open top. It doesn't have the straps and stuff. It's an excellent sheath. Excellently made, actually. Very handy, and it enhances this knife quite a bit. So this is the Tops HOG 4.5, designed by Dave Williams. Like I said, a 4.3 inch blade. It has the serration on there, which makes it very nice. It is overall length from tip to tip is 9.75 inches. Blade thickness is 0.19, pretty thick. It tapers down to the point, so be careful and make good judgments about using that point for prying. Some very light prying might not hurt. The blade steel is 1095, my personal preference. Carbon steel. Rock hardness is 56 to 58. Blade finish is the black traction coating. I like this real well. Eventually, if you use this knife quite a bit, and I've used this knife and cleaned it up, it will scratch down the metal, but that's just normal wear and tear and be expected if you really use this knife like it's been designed to do. Handle material is black linen micarta. Very durable, very strong, takes a lot of punishment. I like the little swell in here for your hand. Also has this nice ring on the end. It's not for your finger, but probably for it's a large loop for any kind of lanyards or attachments like that. The knife weighs about 8.3 ounces without the sheath. With the sheath it weighs 12.5 ounces. If anybody worry about that, the sheath is included with this knife. The sheath material is made of excellent black leather. The clip, of course, is a dangler. Manufacturer suggests a retail price $195. If I ever like this knife, I've tested it out. I dug around in the dirt with it, like it in my yard. I just washed it off with soap and water, dried it off real good, applied oil on it, wiped it off with a cotton rag, and you can see there's not a bit of rust on this. In fact, it looks brand new, and even though I've used it. I can't say too much about this knife. It's just a great knife. Of course, Tops products are absolutely the best. They're not the most expensive, but you can't buy any better. So if you pay more for a knife when you could have bought a Tops knife for a lot less, well, that's the way you waste your money. So you can pay more, but you can't necessarily buy better. So check us out on this article. Hit the links for Tops knives. They advertise on their website. Click on the banner with Tops knife on it. Check them out. Greg would like you guys to come in and look them over. There's many different styles of knives. I mentioned in the article a couple different ones. This one's not your liking. There'll be another one in there. It will be. Okay? Good people at Tops. Friendly people. Deliver quickly. So check them out. Tops knives. Thank you for joining us at Warriors and Sheepdogs.